Do you want to learn how to flip houses or buy and hold houses to build long-term monthly income? Do you watch flipping shows and think, I want to do this, but I don't know where to start? Well, now you will. Get ready to meet Glenn and Amber Schworm from Albany, New York. This dynamic couple started with one flip, both quit their jobs, and within a few years, built a multi-million-dollar company, Signature Home Buyers. They built their company with no money or experience, just a strong desire for a better life. Stay tuned for a special offer to receive 2 tickets to a local event near you. Now here are Glenn and Amber.
Hi, we're Glenn and Amber Schworm, and we've been successfully flipping and investing in real estate in upstate New York since 2008. I have a question for you. Have you ever thought about flipping a house or investing in real estate, but you're not sure where to start? You've seen the TV shows and the money that people make, but do you ever think how that extra income could change your life?
Would you pay off debt or put your kids through college? Maybe go on more vacations or set yourself up to retire in style? What would it feel like to be able to afford the things you want without stressing about how much things cost? How about spending more time with the people that you love? I'm so grateful to be able to work from home with our children.
There are a lot of ways you can make money in real estate. Amber and I specialize in 3 main areas. First, we flip houses to make large profits, just like you see on TV. Next, we hold on to houses to create wealth and a passive rental income without being a landlord.
And lastly, we wholesale houses and contracts for large profits. We'll explain this process later, so stay tuned because you won't want to miss it. If you've ever wanted to learn from local experts doing this right in your area, now is your chance.
We're here to invite you to join us at our upcoming home flipping workshop right in your local area. We're unlike any other seminar that you've seen for many reasons. Don't be confused. We are not one of those free 2-hour teaser courses that doesn't have any true education. I mean, seriously, how much can you learn in 2 hours? We think you're smarter than that. What we offer is a full 3-day home flipping workshop to teach you the strategies and systems we've used to flip and hold over 500 houses and counting right here in the Northeast.
And the best part is, we get to take you on a bus trip to a local house to teach you how to accurately estimate repairs and potential profits. This workshop isn't just for beginners. It's also for existing investors. Maybe you've flipped a couple houses or have some rental properties, but you want to grow to the next level. If you're looking to scale and systemize your business, then the home flipping workshop is for you too.
Our workshop is getting rave reviews on Facebook. People absolutely love the on-the-job training they get on the bus tour. Being trained by experts from your local area at an actual local house is a huge deal. The weather in this region of the country can also present its own set of challenges, so it's a big advantage to be trained by people that do business here in the Northeast and New England.
Glenn and I aren't TV reality stars. We're average people with 4 kids and all the craziness that goes along with that. We started flipping because we wanted a better life for ourselves and our family. When we started, we were in debt and we could hardly see a way out of it. And now our company, Signature Home Buyers, buys and sells over 100 houses every year. We know this market and we're actively investing in it. Learning from top real estate investors from your local and nearby markets is a major value.
For the last 30 years or so, I had been an IT manager or management in healthcare industry. And about 1.5 years ago, I decided to take a leap. So it was time for me to do what I wanted to do and what I love, which is, renovating houses, and started flipping houses. I like to know things from the ground up and be able to see how the inner workings are. To go into flipping houses was a complete 360. I was terrified, didn't know what I was doing, but really took that leap of faith knowing that I had a good foundation and a good mentor behind me and a good system. You have to know what you're doing, you have to have a good basis, and you have to have the tools to do that, and they proved to me that they had each one of those items that were needed. Using the resources that were provided to me or shown to me in the home flipping workshop, I did extremely well on my first flip. Ended up purchasing for $80 and sold for $222, and put about $45,000 of repairs in the property. One of the best things that came out of the workshop was the bus tour. The home flipping workshop was worth every moment that I spent and every dollar that you would spend to learn and listen. I'm living proof that the home flipping workshop is worth your time and financial investment. It's absolutely changed my life, and it's what forced me off the fence. to move into this and become successful.
I think the workshop's extremely informative. I've been to a few of them, not particularly on this subject, but been through workshops, in my career. This one I liked in particular. There's an enormous amount of information, and the way it was put together, it was very easy to understand. It was very structured. It was just fantastic.
I thought the workshop so far is just amazing. It's been a great time. A lot of jam-packed knowledge, and from the why you want to do something as opposed to the right steps of doing it. So I thought it was very informative, and it's been jam-packed. My brain's spinning.
According to CNBC, 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. No matter how much you earn, getting by is still a struggle for most people these days. But life's about making choices, so make the choice now to improve your financial future.
It's been very exciting for Glenn and I to watch the success of many people who have attended our home flipping workshop. Our mission is to deliver tremendous value. So let's talk about a few things you'll be learning at the 3-day workshop.
Before you flip a house, you need to find a house to flip, right? We'll teach you the top 3 methods we use to find the best off-market deals. You'll learn about free methods and ways you market so motivated sellers actually call you to buy their house. We'll show you one of the hottest techniques that cost pennies to find the owners of vacant houses long before your competition does, and you can do it in seconds right on your smartphone. Finding off-market deals is the first step in making large profits.
So maybe you're saying, this sounds great, but I don't have any money to buy a house to flip. At the home flipping workshop, you'll learn our top 5 sources where you can easily find money, and we'll even have a special offer for our students to help you get started with your first or your next deal. A lot of people think they can't flip a house because they have no money, but once you learn the techniques of investing in real estate without using your own money, you'll wish you had started years ago.
The rental properties I actually ended up purchasing last year. I believe I'll make right around $30,000, maybe a little bit more. With the flips, I was able to negotiate. This is something else I learned at the flipping workshop. I didn't know I could structure the deal the way I wanted to, and I was able to borrow money from a hard money lender to pay for it in full, pay all of the rehab, and not make any payments until the end when I sell them. If it's something that you're interested in and it's something that you've wanted to do for a long time, then I think you should absolutely do it. You're not going to get a second chance. You don't come this way twice.
Entrepreneur Magazine said the top reason people don't start their own business is the fear of failure. That fear is directly tied to a lack of knowledge. People just don't know how or where to begin. Listen to some of the ways the Home Flipping Workshop can arm you with the knowledge and tools you need to be successful.
At the workshop, you'll get our home flipping checklist. This powerful tool provides the information you need to go into a house and determine what needs to be repaired or updated using a step-by-step checklist.
You'll also receive our Home Flipping Evaluator to teach you how to properly estimate the repairs and calculate the potential profit. We'll teach you how to determine the highest you can offer on a property to still make a sizable profit. It literally reduces the guesswork that many new investors struggle with.
Let's talk about the best part of the home flipping workshop, the property bus tour. This really sets us apart. We'll go into a local property to teach you how to evaluate the deal. You'll get a chance to walk around the property inside and out and determine what needs to be repaired following the home flipping checklist.
Next, we'll dive into the details of the Home Flipping Evaluator and determine what you can offer for that home. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the one who buys it. The bus tour is a very unique hands-on experience where you'll get actual on-the-job training. It's unlike any workshop you've ever seen before.
This workshop will give you the chance to see and feel in real life what house flipping and real estate investing is all about. We'll also drive by other recently sold homes to show you how to review the comparable sales or the comps to determine your sales price. We call that the ARV, or the after repair value, but you'll learn more about that and other industry terms at the workshop.
By now, you've seen we're providing you with the tools and knowledge you'll need to be successful. The next step is to reserve your seat for this incredible opportunity to learn and possibly be our next success story.
We're going to split a little over $40,000, and my second deal, it'll probably be about 25 to 30. I had been to a number of seminars, maybe considered a seminar junkie, but I wasn't being profitable over the years at the end of the day. Then when I found Glenn, sparked my interest again. What's really different, it's a coaching as opposed to just a seminar where you walk away and you basically put the content away after a week.
I just was so impressed with the energy and the professionalism and just the demeanor of both Amber and Glenn. It was a great experience, and we've just been with them ever since. They showed a PowerPoint where they both were skydiving, and I remember that, and I thought to myself, that is nothing I would ever do, and yet, if you think in terms in life of taking that big jump, but doing so with people who have the experience and the knowledge to make sure you have your backpack on right, and you jump out at the right time, and you know how to land, this is the kind of experience that I want to have when I invest.
Whether you're brand new to real estate investing or you're a seasoned investor who wants to scale your business to the next level, this workshop is for you. Another thing that sets us apart is that we'll go over our wins and our losses. The truth is that if you don't do it right, you can lose money. The Home Flipping Workshop will show you what being a real estate investor is all about. It is a fantastic and lucrative business, but not every day is as glamorous as the TV shows make it look.
Yeah, and be ready to hear the brutal truth because we tell it like it is and hold nothing back. And nobody likes boring seminars, so we do throw in some fun to keep you on your toes and make it more entertaining and enjoyable. Be ready to have your mind blown at all the information you'll learn. Here's some of what you'll get when you attend. 3 full days of intensive education, property bus tour with on-the-job training, a personalized business plan that outlines the best path for you based on your current knowledge and resources, the home flipping checklist, and the home flipping evaluator.
You'll also get an Amazon Fire tablet to help you run your business on the road, 3 of our best-selling trainings, and many resources to help you get your business started, and so much more.
What is it worth to you to have all of these resources and trainings to help start or grow your real estate investing business the right way?
We have done our research, and other companies charge as much as $5,000 for similar 2 to 3 day trainings, and most of the time, you need to travel to them. We've made this an event like no other, and because we want as many people to attend as possible, we've decided to charge only $197 for the entire 3-day workshop and bus tour, and you can bring a guest for free.
If you register during this show and use coupon code HFWTV, you'll receive another $50 off your admission. So that's only $147 for 2 people. To make this totally risk-free for you, we also offer a full money-back guarantee. So if you've been thinking about real estate investing and want to learn from local industry leaders, now is your chance. Remember, due to the bus tour, seating is extremely limited, so register now to reserve your seat.
The Home Flipping Workshop is coming to your area, and it's a very different learning experience than you've seen before. So if you've ever thought about flipping a house and want to learn from a team who's doing it successfully right here in your area, listen up. Glenn and Amber have successfully flipped and held over 500 houses and counting in the Northeast, and now want to teach you the systems they use every day. At their Home Flipping Workshop, you'll receive 3 full days of valuable training, a personalized business plan, an Amazon Fire tablet, their home flipping checklist, and their home flipping evaluator to know if a deal is a hero or a zero. The best part is, they're taking you on a bus tour to show you how to evaluate a deal at a local house. This is truly a unique experience. If you're ready to take charge of your financial future and improve the quality of your life, secure your seats now at homeflippingworkshop.com. The Home Flipping Workshop is being held very soon in your area. Tickets are only $147, and you can bring 1 guest for free by using coupon code HFWTV during this show. A portion of all ticket sales are donated to your local Ronald McDonald House. Bus tour seating is extremely limited. For more details, call the number on the screen or reserve your seats now at homeflippingworkshop.com. That's homeflippingworkshop.com.
The Gallup poll reported that 85% of people hate their job. Are you one of those people? If you're working for someone else, the reality is that if you aren't building your own dream, you're helping to build theirs. Now is an opportunity to change that and design your own future.
To recap, at the workshop, we'll teach you how to find houses and how to find the money for the deals. Next, we'll teach you about the renovation process. I don't know about you, but when we first started, I thought to make any money, we'd have to know all about construction and do all the work ourselves. But as it turns out, you don't.
We don't expect our students to pick up a hammer or do any of the work themselves. We'll teach you how to hire contractors to do the work and still make a profit. We'll also show you our step-by-step approach for locating and interviewing contractors.
Another fantastic technique we will teach you is wholesaling. This is when you put a house under contract and sell that contract to another investor for a profit. We'll teach you how to find the deals and then how to locate cash buyers to sell your deals to. This is another way to get started in real estate with no money or credit. Many people make thousands every month using this strategy alone.
The next strategy is my favorite, and it's not as complicated as most people think. We'll teach you how to build long-term wealth by holding and renting properties without being a landlord. In 2017, Forbes magazine said the average American has roughly twice as much value in their home as they do in other savings when they retire. We're going to teach you how to retire with 10 or more houses instead of just one without using your own money. The best part is, these are the same income properties you can pass on to your family.
The home flipping workshop really changed my view of this entire concept of being in the real estate game. I used to think of it very passively, and I didn't think of it as a clear-cut business. Then I went to the first workshop, and it really changed my whole view on everything. I was actually a landlord for about 10 years before I met Glenn and Amber. Then I saw how they run their business, and it changed my whole life. I started following what they did and using their systems and their forms, and it changed everything. I ended up doing 5 flips last year. I think the total profit I made on those flips was well over $200,000. This year I focused on building my rental portfolio. I'm up to 9 properties currently, and definitely making some money for my future, and I think the future is going to look pretty bright. The 3-day workshop was incredibly informative. It was packed with information. I actually left after the first one with just pages and pages of notes, and most of those things I was able to put into play in my business right away. The amount of value and information I got at this workshop was worth way more than I paid for it. And this one I got the most amount of information out of any of them for the least amount of price.
My favorite part of the workshop has been the part that's hardest for me, which is all about the legalities of understanding building a business and asset management and that sort of thing that is all new to me. I came here thinking I was just going to learn how to flip houses. I thought it was going to be all about construction and stuff, and it's so much more than that. It's been awesome.
We know it's a sacrifice to invest a small amount of money in 3 days of your time. You may need to alter your schedule to attend all 3 days because you won't want to miss any of this life-changing education. The question you might want to ask yourself is, are you where you want to be financially? In our lives, if nothing changes, nothing changes. The definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over but expecting different results. If you're serious about making a change, now is the time to invest in yourself. We know the time and money you invest in the home flipping workshop can totally change your life.
As an added value to you, we've partnered with the largest real estate investor support company in the country. One of the crowd favorites they teach on is how to set up the best business structure and how to maximize the new tax laws to your advantage, to minimize your taxes and to keep more of your money where it belongs, in your pocket. The other favorite is how you can use your retirement penalty-free to invest in real estate and grow your retirement much faster, tax-deferred or tax-free.
You know, like Amber said earlier, we're regular people with 4 kids. We weren't born with a silver spoon in our mouths. We've had to grind it out to get to where we are today. I know what it's like to be broke. So broke, in fact, I couldn't afford to pay attention, let alone pay any bills. When we started flipping houses, we were $80,000 in credit card debt. We slept on an air mattress with a hole in it. So we know what it's like to struggle financially. I guess my point is that if we can do it, anyone can. We desperately wanted a better life for ourselves and our family, and we took action to get there. By now, if you've decided to take action by investing a small amount of money and time, your life could change too.
So here's the question. Are you happy with your current lifestyle, or do you need a way to make some large chunks of cash or build a strong, reliable monthly income? How does your retirement look? Now is the time to take action. Don't let self-limiting beliefs hold you back. Becoming a real estate investor can provide you with the life that you dream of. So whether you want to flip or hold houses alongside of your current job, or be able to replace your income and quit your job, register now for the Home Flipping Workshop to learn what you need to know to successfully invest in real estate.
I'm a real estate attorney in Albany, New York, and run one of the largest real estate firms in the area. I've watched Glenn and Amber when they started with just a few homes, and now we've closed hundreds of deals with them. I work with dozens of other investors, and watching Glenn and Amber's business run as a system is so impressive. If you are serious about learning from the best who live it each and every day, make sure you attend their workshop. You'll be very glad you did.
Since the training, we have wholesaled 5 deals for a total profit of $41,000. And our first 5 houses we flipped for a total profit of $175,000.
The Home Flipping Workshop is coming to your area, and it's a very different learning experience than you've seen before. So if you've ever thought about flipping a house and want to learn from a team who's doing it successfully right here in your area, listen up. Glenn and Amber have successfully flipped and held over 500 houses and counting in the Northeast, and now want to teach you the systems they use every day. At their Home Flipping Workshop, you'll receive 3 full days of valuable training, a personalized business plan, an Amazon Fire tablet, their home flipping checklist, and their home flipping evaluator to know if a deal is a hero or a zero. The best part is, they're taking you on a bus tour to show you how to evaluate a deal at a local house. This is truly a unique experience. If you're ready to take charge of your financial future and improve the quality of your life, secure your seats now at homeflippingworkshop.com. The Home Flipping Workshop is being held very soon in your area. Tickets are only $147, and you can bring one guest for free by using coupon code HFWTV during this show. A portion of all ticket sales are donated to your local Ronald McDonald House. Bus tour seating is extremely limited. For more details, call the number on the screen or reserve your seats now at homeflippingworkshop.com. That's homeflippingworkshop.com.
According to an article in Money Magazine, the average gross profit for a flip is over $58,000. Could you flip 1 or even 2 houses on the side of your current job this year? Think about the choices you'll have when you replace your current income by investing in real estate. Our Home Flipping Workshop will teach you a very valuable career that you can work part-time or full-time.
We started teaching because of our passion to help others. And here's a little secret. There are no secrets to success in real estate. You can Google everything you need to learn and then some, but it's easy to get paralyzed with the vast amount of information. It suddenly seems complicated, and the next thing you know is you're completely overwhelmed and you don't know how and where to start, and you just say, forget it. Here's a tip. You don't need to know everything there is about real estate to flip houses. We will break it down in simple, easy to follow steps.
We all need to learn from others. That's why people have teachers and coaches. By coming to the workshop, you can see if we're that person for you. We flip hundreds of houses.
Like this one that we found at an auction.
Like this one that we got as a referral.
And like this one that we found through a simple mailer.
Here's a picture of our war board in our office. At any given time, we have at least 30 houses we're working on, and this can't be done unless you have effective systems in place. We'll be teaching you many of those systems so you can learn how to build your business the right way out of the gates. Don't learn from the School of Hard Knocks like we did. The School of Hard Knocks is very expensive.
So why would you consider taking the time to come to a workshop? Because we've developed systems and processes that you can implement to dramatically increase your success and shorten your learning curve.
I really want to be clear. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It does take work, sometimes hard work. But by following our systems and techniques, your dreams can become a reality. So many people want a better life, more financial security, more time to spend with those who matter most, escaping corporate America, travel more, helping their favorite charities, just loving what they do. Life is so short. Don't you want to love what you do?
So many times we let our self-limiting beliefs hold us back. It's your choice to change that, or at least explore what could be. Since fear and lack of knowledge are the 2 biggest things that really hold people back from investing in real estate, come to the Home Flipping Workshop, get educated, and see if it's a good fit for you.
Historically speaking, real estate investing is the best way to build wealth. Out of all the billionaires in the world, over 70% have built their wealth through real estate. Real estate has made millions of people millionaires. It's the best vehicle for the average hardworking person to be able to create tremendous wealth that can be passed on to their children for many generations.
It is a confidence booster to be able to pick up the phone, call the coach, hey, this is what I got going on. It's stuff like that helps someone like me who's just starting out to give me the confidence to actually move forward with a deal and not, I'm gonna pass this one by. No, I want to do it. To me, it's a golden opportunity to get my business up and running, my machine going. And that's what I want, that's what I crave, that's what I need. for not just my future, but my family's future, and I can leave a legacy for whoever else when I'm no longer here.
You may have heard it said before that there are three kinds of people. People that watch things happen, people that make things happen, and people that wonder what happened. The question is, which one are you?
Today's market makes it a great time to start investing in real estate. It's much easier to get started today than when we first started in 2008. There are so many more resources available that we'll show you, and the market is so much stronger. We believe over the next few years that this market will create more success stories and more independently wealthy people than ever before.
So the question is, are you going to be in the first group that sits back and watches things happen? Or in the second group that takes action by coming to the home flipping workshop and makes things happen? The truth is, you can no longer be the one left wondering what happened, because now you've been shown a better way.
We were told many years ago, you can't unlearn what you've learned. Now you know that real estate investing is truly a viable option for you, even if you're starting with no experience or money. It definitely takes work, but the result is so worth it. We are living proof that real estate investing is the best way average people like us can build an amazing life and become financially secure. It's also an amazing legacy to leave for your children. Real estate investing isn't for everyone, but our hope is that you've learned something from watching and it will inspire you to take action toward your goals.
So we're down to the final few minutes of the show. Have you decided which kind of person you are? Are you ready to take action? The next step is very simple, but could be life-changing. Don't let fear hold you back. The extra discount code is about to expire. The Home Flipping Workshop comes with a money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Simply call the number below or go to the website and secure your tickets now. If you think you've had value here today, imagine what you will learn in person at the 3-day Home Flipping Workshop and Bus Tour. We hope to personally meet you at an event in the very near future. Due to the bus tour, seating is very limited, so call the number below or go online now to register.
Make it a great day, and we hope to see you at the Home Flipping Workshop.
The Home Flipping Workshop is coming to your area, and it's a very different learning experience than you've seen before. So if you've ever thought about flipping a house and want to learn from a team who's doing it successfully right here in your area, listen up. Glenn and Amber have successfully flipped and held over 500 houses and counting in the Northeast, and now want to teach you the systems they use every day. At their Home Flipping Workshop, you'll receive 3 full days of valuable training, a personalized business plan, an Amazon Fire tablet, their home flipping checklist, and their home flipping evaluator to know if a deal is a hero or a zero. The best part is, they're taking you on a bus tour to show you how to evaluate a deal at a local house. This is truly a unique experience. If you're ready to take charge of your financial future and improve the quality of your life, secure your seats now at homeflippingworkshop.com. The Home Flipping Workshop is being held very soon in your area. Tickets are only $147, and you can bring one guest for free by using coupon code HFWTV during this show. A portion of all ticket sales are donated to your local Ronald McDonald House. Bus tour seating is extremely limited. For more details, call the number on the screen or reserve your seats now at homeflippingworkshop.com. That's homeflippingworkshop.com.